15 most unusual things you've ever seen. Hello everyone. Which city are you watching me from? Leave it in the comments below. Some videos of people showcasing an unusual skill can go viral and have millions of views in just a few days. Some people are capable of doing incredible things in their daily lives, to the point that they no longer even notice them. Others witness amazing feats of nature and end up recording everything so that other people can also see the wonders that nature has to offer. Before we start, we have some news for you. We're having a giveaway on the channel for an iPhone as soon as we reach 400,000 subscribers. To participate, you need to: Number 1, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. Number 2, comment using the hashtag #top10EVT. Number 3, watch until the end because today's video is full of surprises. Like and share this news with your friends. Remember to comment with the hashtag #top10EVT. Join now because it's totally free and you have the chance to win an iPhone in any color you want. Let's go! These videos quickly capture the attention and curiosity of people from all over the world who always wonder if they are actually montages or if they are really true videos. In today's video, we will get to know the 15 most unusual things that some people have witnessed. There are some humans with super abilities or even natural phenomena that are breathtaking. But before that, don't forget to leave your like on the video, subscribe to our channel, and also share this video with your friends. 1. The protection systems of bees. From a young age, we know that bees always end up dying when they need to sting an intruder in their hive. And as nature is always reinventing itself, some hives have developed a more powerful system to keep their unwanted visitors away. In the videos, we can see that some entire hives, when under attack, simulate a big wave, making the intruders think that there are many more bees coming. When they gather, they form a very loud noise that quickly scares away the more sensitive invaders. 2. A perfect house for birds. Not only among humans can a beautiful house bring a lot of status. Among birds, it is very common for males to strive to create very beautiful nests, thus attracting the attention of females. In videos, we can see numerous well-planned nests that cost many years of work from these small but tireless workers of nature. 3. Skilled fishermen. Some people may not be able to catch many fish in their fishing, but this does not happen with these skilled fishermen in the Maldives. Using a very ancient fishing strategy, these fishermen can catch hundreds of fish in just a few minutes, taking advantage of the wave motion. Using special fishing rods, they stand on the edge of the boat and can fill the boat's entire fish tank. These are truly impressive scenes that demonstrate that not all the technology in the world can always overcome some ancient techniques. 4. Colorful trees. A very common practice in the countryside, some people always paint the bark of trees to ward off ants and other insects. But if you come across a completely colorful tree like this, you will quickly think that it is an art exhibit by a super modern author. However, the author of these beautiful trees is nature itself. These trees, called rainbow eucalyptus, grow in some places on the islands of the Philippines and Indonesia. They have many different colors and, in addition to being beautiful, have an essence that helps local residents ward off insects. I would love to have this tree in my house, and you? 5. Fountain trees. Nature always has wonderful ways of surprising everyone and often makes us wonder if it really isn't a prank. But in this case, we can assure you that it is true. Anyone passing by this mulberry tree, located in the small country of Montenegro, will be surprised at the amount of water that flows from its trunk. As the tree is exactly above a large aquifer that is very full, every rain that occurs ends up causing the tree to release a lot of water, forming a curious but beautiful fact. 6. Incredible drawing skills. I confess that I have always been very weak in art education classes, and I always drew with the help of rulers and compasses. But some people have a supernatural talent for drawing, even being able to draw with both hands. One case that always arouses a lot of curiosity is that of the Dutch artist Regina, who adopts a hyper-realistic style. Author of incredible drawings using only a pencil, she has the amazing ability to draw two objects or people at the same time, each drawing being made with one hand. In her videos, she always appears making beautiful realistic drawings at the same time, and insists on recording the development of all her pictures so that no one thinks it's a trick. 7. The man with the biggest stomach. Many people need to police themselves to get all the necessary amount of water during the day, so they always have their water bottles close by. But a Ghanaian managed to surprise everyone in his presentations. In his performances, the artist can drink more than 4 liters of water in just a few minutes, which would lead many people to death quickly. In addition, he achieves this feat by showing incredible abilities, such as spinning plates and balancing heavy objects on his head. 8. Language skills. Many people have unimaginable skills with their tongues, being able to fold, turn, and even twist them. Until a few years ago, many researchers believed that this ability was marked by genetic heritage. But after some studies, it was scientifically proven that this ability could not be passed down through generations, and that people who had the ability to manipulate their tongues actually had more muscles in these organs. 9. Differences between men and women in games. A challenge that became very popular on the internet in recent years was the chair challenge, where people had to lift a chair with their head against the wall. In videos circulating around the world, it was possible to see that women could do the challenge, but men could not. The explanation for this difference is very simple. Men have a much higher center of gravity than women, which makes it difficult for them to make certain movements when their hips are bent. 10. The girl with the big tongue. An American woman, Adrienne Lewis, made it into the record books not for her skill or even courage, but rather for her large tongue, literally speaking. Her tongue is over 10 centimeters long, a world record. Incredibly, this ability comes from her parents and grandparents, who were also known for having large tongues. So, have you already liked it? Have you subscribed to the channel? What do you think about the 15 most unusual things you have ever seen until today? Leave your comment down below, please, with hashtag #Top10EVT, so we can know what you're thinking about this subject. But keep watching until the end to find out more. 11. The boy with huge eyes. Ahmed Khan, a 14-year-old Pakistani, is almost entering the record books as well for his incredible ability to pop his eyes out of his face. Even more amazing is that the young man realized his ability by watching the classic children's show Tom and Jerry, which always showed the cat's eyes popping out of his face after being hit by the mouse. 12. People with strabismus. Many people have a defect in their eyes that makes it impossible for the brain to keep both eyes always looking in the same direction. But what can be considered a problem for many people is actually an incredible ability. By not needing to move their eyes in the same direction, some people can form a much larger visual field in their brain, which can undoubtedly be very advantageous for some professions. 13. Live long and prosper. Zachary Quinto is a well-known actor in science fiction series and movies, and became even more famous when he starred in the series American Horror Story and also the movie Star Trek. Bringing the classic character Captain Spock to life, Zachary showed everyone that his limitations in forming the well-known sign would not be a problem. Few people can correctly form the sign, which involves separating the ring and middle fingers to form a V. In the actor's case, he just used glue to get the sign right. 14. A very thin body. Many people are born with an admired genetic disposition and can stay thin throughout their entire lives. Others need to submit to diets and a rigorous series of exercises to stay thin. This Polish woman takes this matter very seriously and spent years preparing her body to become as thin as possible. In her internet videos, it's possible to see her passing through gate grates, which always causes a lot of surprise. 15. Tickling yourself. During human evolution, our senses were shaped so that we can understand what actions we are causing ourselves, to understand any sign of threat in nature. For this reason, a person cannot tickle themselves because the brain recognizes that they are causing the movement themselves. However, people who suffer from schizophrenia can tickle themselves due to their difficulty in understanding senses. Nature has always provided us with incredible moments, and nowadays, beautiful events caused on the other side of the world can be seen by everyone, which always generates incredible scenes. Some humans still have unique abilities that always cause lots of laughter, amazement, and admiration. Which of these abilities caught your attention the most, and which of these nature scenes would you like to see up close? Write in the comments below. If you liked this video, watch the next video, which will be 9 best pranks in the world. Leave your like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet, because your contribution is very important to us. Take the opportunity to share this video and leave a comment with #top10EVT. Deal? Check out these super interesting videos about incredible things that are appearing here on the screen. If you're on your phone, these videos may not appear on the screen, but their links are down below in the description of this video. Click on one of them and enjoy.